Now we will film the campus tour for you. Uite fetele alea ne... Ce? Am să facă campus tour.
So we start here, which is an ABC campus. It's the most famous one, of course. You can always visit this campus online. The ABC campus, which I know it's mostly for business and law students. I don't know if social science and social sciences. It depends on what you're studying and where you're studying, where you will have most of the courses. But ABC building, you can always have the student desk as well there to ask questions or to get your student card at the beginning of the year. And there's also a big bike storage here, which is, I think, bigger sometimes than most of the parking spaces in Amsterdam. So definitely a lot of bikes parked there. We can go there.
Et qu'apparemment ici il y a des cadeaux partout.
Hai glugă?
Ja, ga je niet met een paraplu lopen hoor.
Băi, ăștia s-au băgat în față, îi bocnesc. Le pun piedică să cadă. Că la ruibii e voie.
This is Priya, and basically University of Amsterdam. Okay, I'll wait for everyone first. So this is Priya. Basically, University of Amsterdam thinks that you maybe want to do something else in studying, and therefore you have a lot of opportunities to expand your knowledge, especially like in creativity. As you can see there, it states there's like winter courses, and there are a lot of options to choose from. There are dance classes, there are like painting classes, writing classes. There's a lot of them on the website, but also UVA offers a lot of opportunities for sports. If you're a first year student, you have basically a free subscription to the gym University provides. You can also participate in many sports teams. So I have a lot of friends who play volleyball, for example. Also, Priya has a bar there, which many new students especially, they go there. There's a lot of girls going on there. And also, of course, get some coffee because University of Amsterdam decided that we'll use only reusable cups. So if you don't bring your reusable cup, you can always get a coffee in Priya. Do you have maybe any, if you have any questions, just ask directly because we'll forget. We are pretty nervous ourselves, I think, as the students to show you the best of the campus. So, if no questions, let's go. Papers, right?
Căminurile unde poți să stai, ce n-ai loc.
Deci că dacă te înscrii de acum și ești olandez, ne putem să zicem la Izabela că e olandeză, că nu o să fie la vremea aia. Anyways. Și are deja BSN number, deci...
So, sorry for the weather, typical Dutch weather, unfortunately. Two buildings which I would like to talk to. We building and JK building. We building is really new. It was opened, I think, only last year, and many of my fellow students don't really like it because they say it looks like a hospital, which is, in my opinion, is really funny because JK building was a hospital. So the building right next to it, it was a hospital. It has been currently renovated. We have a new cafe and pretty nice buildings, and I think nice entrance, better than it was last year. If you're studying economics or business, many of your courses will be in these two buildings, especially like tutorials, lectures are more in ABC. And yeah, these are two buildings, newly renovated, but personal preference, of course. Any questions?
No?
Okay, so let's go with the switch.
Săraca, fata asta n-are geacă.
Da, frate. Vrei să mă oferi să-i dau geaca mea?
Da.
Culmești?
Da. You ask?
Lasă, bă, că-s țineri, nu răcesc așa ușor. Nice. It looks nice.
Oh, yeah.
Ja, soms bijvoorbeeld.
Yeah, e o insulă.
An M building, which is the psychology studies building, which has like many small tutorial rooms, and I think they even do some research there, but usually it's in the other building. Also something which we were told to say to you, which I think is pretty interesting. There are 6 trees planted behind you, and the 6 of these trees were planted last year in honor of the 100 years of UVA economics and business economics studies, and each of the trees represent a separate continent. But also, like this space, especially during the summer, many students meet up here, do a small picnic, or just sit in between the tutorials. I personally sat there multiple times. It's really nice, and during the weather, if you have a small break. We will go now to the back entrance of E building.
Asta e
The
pentru
front
psihologie.
entrance is in front of the work, but we will also go there. So just so you know, you're not missing out anything. So as you can see there's a tutorial going on, like there in the windows. People are actually studying today.
Psychology.
Yes, psychology. But maybe not psychology students. Maybe there are other students. Usually this building is used for psychology, but for example in building V or JK there's still tutorials going on today for like my fellow students. I know
Okay.
my fellow students just came and were like, oh I just had a tutorial. I was like, oh nice.
So tutorials are the nice ones.
Tutorials are like seminars. You have a big lecture for a lot of people, and then for a smaller group you have a tutorial, and therefore there are multiple of them throughout the week for accommodate each group. And in my program I can decide myself when I want my tutorial.
Ah, nice. Interacție.
So let's stand here. That beautiful, lighty, greenishly white building you see over there is a new building of Faculty of Economics. It's the business school of University of Amsterdam. So basically any masters in economics program you're probably gonna get there. There's also the research lab where you can participate in the research of PhD students and get them like statistics they need for the future research. It's pretty beautiful, but it is like over the bridge. If you want to go inside, it's really nice inside. I think it's one of the best buildings we have on this campus. And here it's still the psychology building.
Man, big one.
To earn your degree and your will be making those in the basement of the building. The funding is also
Aici unde am parcat noi, nu?
No.
Nu? We lost, mai știm de unde am parcat?
I will find it, don't worry. On the other side.
So this is the E building and H building at the same time, which is for some people sometimes confusing, but basically everything till that triangle building is E building and that is H building. H building is primarily used by economic students, which is, I think it's even in the name of it. And you also have the career days for, I think, economics programs, all the economics programs, but something else inside if you want to ask questions to me or to my fellow students. We will not go inside now, we will go other side. This is a career center, so if you're interested about like internship opportunities or like overall job perspectives, you should probably go in there and ask them, because students can only answer from personal experience while they have like actual practical knowledge.
Okay.
Let's go later.
Wil je nog wat beschroeven?
Two bottles. Bottles.
We have the black flag. Cafe K.
So this is my favorite place on the campus. This is Cafe Prater, and I personally like to say all the roads go to Prater because I see so many of my friends here every day. You can get a coffee if you're in the mood of a beer. You can also get a beer. A lot of students part-time work there as a bartender. There are a lot of orals and meetings from the university actually in here. And what is I think is really convenient is that you can go directly from the campus in here. So let's go inside.
So, crater. The cafe. You inside? Ce-am făcut?
Nu ai lovit-o cu fata.
Păi n-am vrut, mă, eu am lăsat pe toată lumea, venise rândul în ei.
Vreau să o lași să iasă mai întâi.
Păi n-am văzut-o, era în spate.
This is the H building, the triangle building we saw on the outside, and its primary focus is the library. This is one of the most popular library choices which is on this campus, because there you're gonna talk. You cannot do anything, even if you eat your cookie way too loud, you're gonna be looked really angry at. So it's a perfect place for like quiet learning, especially if you're like really stressed before your exam. They also offer a lot of additional spaces in before like exams, like if you have resit or like first exams, so you will always find a place there. And let's go to the E building then.
Oh, sorry. O, da, tu te uiți?
So, can everyone hear me? This is a lovely cafeteria which we have. We have a lot of food options from many countries. Like you can also get like Spanish food or like a falafel. You can also get some warm soup for like €1, which I think is perfect for me personally for when I have exams. You can also just sit there, talk to your fellow students, work on a group project. It closes today, I think at 7. So if you're like really hungry and want to grab a bite, make sure to do it like in the next 2 hours. But yeah, a lot of students come here. You can also warm your own food there on like the microwave. So like you have options for food in university. You won't stay hungry. Oh yes, that sounds very.
Some sort of a hall.
Okay, I am gonna scream a bit. This is the economics and business economics building. You can also have PPLE, which stands for political science, law, like frivolous choice of Dutch students. We also have here, as you can see, a room for discussions. It's actually really regularly. They invite a lot of interesting people who you can come and ask questions, especially like recent topics which are popular are AI, but also there was a discussion last year, I remember, about housing prices, so you can really get like hand-on information. There's also a game room there, so you can like go there and play some table football if you are really bored and just with your studies, which I think is really nice, especially after like a hard lecture. And let's go to ABC then.
Huh? Probably, yeah.
那天晚上。
Follow. Big elevator.
Come to the elevator.
Zici că se termină bateria? Se termină storage-ul?
Da.
Nu termină. I have S21.
Yeah, it should be 26 people capacity, so 22 should fit.
Little ones.
Not very comfortable, but 22 and it's only kind of
Sardine style.
Yeah, this is bonding. Corona time is fast. Yeah. Oh my god.
Au ce clădire mare avea la psihologie? Nu era foarte nouă, dar era ok. Cred că e unul din...
Și cealaltă era aia neagră. Și acolo era Behavioral Sciences.
Da, deci au laboratoare și acolo. Aia trebuia să întrebăm pe fata aia dacă au de-astea pentru research, dacă au medical facilities.
Au
Adică
zis că au, ce au,
dacă
ce
au
anume
IMRI și alea.
FMRI.
FMRI. Aia n-am întrebat, putem merge și în etaj și întrebăm. What are you studying?
Business administration.
Ah, okay.
Literally translates into English. It's, I personally had seen it as being used for like career days, open days, like here you can also have sessions, but it's also a really nice study space. You have the couches, you have the tables, and it has an amazing view when it's not that dark and it's not that rainy. Yeah, also right now there is the fair for social sciences. I think so if you want to study social sciences, you can go take a look there and talk to students from social sciences, social behavioral sciences. The road just goes directly through there to, yeah, you can do that later. Okay, let's go down these stairs first. Sorry. Here.
Ăștia erau ăștia ai noștri la psihologie? E C4? Era C4 de ce? Ah, da. Mai mergem o dată să întrebăm de research facilities. Asta e chiar în clădirea unde...
I'm just waiting for everyone. So this is the C building. Me as a business administration student, I had a lot of tutorials here, but also as you can see there are many study spaces, and here it's usually pretty quiet. So you can sit with your group work here or sit individually there. We will go here down the stairs, and we will see another space, common space for students. What I also would like to mention, so this is the tutorial rooms, there are the tutorial rooms, you can also have a look inside there. But you can also book the whole room for yourself if you want to study. You can just like go where your mind UVA up and book your room and study there before your exams. So like I think it's pretty fun. You stay in the tutorials then, and then you have the book for yourself as well. And you can also like, my friends watch movies there, so individual preferences. And go down the stairs.
Să mă învață aici, avem? Study space. A lot of study space.
School is echt een zandpoel.
Common room.
Wait for everyone to calm down. So this is a C building common space. As you can see there's a lot of tables to go and study. A lot of my fellow students, we go there and we study there if we have like a couple hours in between the lectures. You can also get coffee there. In my opinion, it's pretty decent. But if you're drinking only plant milk, there's also there like only plant milk options. You have also the vending machines. If you feel like you need a paracetamol or you forgot your markers at home. There's also like a big island over there, which I think you saw from downstairs, where you can also study. And over there, there's lecture halls. So some of the lectures, they happen there. And they're like 2-story big, basically. So like from 0 ground to the first one. So yeah, I think it's pretty nice. Let's go to the A building, right? Well,
Ooh. Acum mergem înapoi unde am plecat și mergem și întrebăm de aia de research facilities.
Ah.
speed coaching is here. Yeah, I found it. There. So this is A building, so as you can understand, it's three buildings in one building. This is A part, then C, and B is basically like everything in between. This
B
A
there.
building is mostly used by the law students. You have study spaces here, one of the biggest lecture halls that you have, the A law. And you also have a law library, so it's another one, like really quiet library, but it's more used by the law students, while the library in the H building is used by everyone, and it has like 3 stores, and you cannot drop a pen there.
People studying. Babamda. Island.
Ideea de la lua, un eveniment civic.
Da. Pe acolo iarăși.
I was standing here so you don't lose me, but there is a law library. You can see there through the doors, like the one which has big stickers on it. And we are a little bit interrupting graduation. So, as you can see, everyone here is a graduate. So yeah, if you want to study in A building, of course, there's like stairs and a lot of study spaces in each of the buildings. So there is not an issue ever to find a space if you want to study it. And we will go to the starting point, and if you still have any questions, you can gladly ask me. Okay.
Deci ăsta e corpul C, ăla era corpul A și B-ul e undeva în spate acolo. Cam asta este. Oh, da.